Alright, guys. Video with the new mic. Hey. New mic is like what? I paid $70 with $70 and that's with shipping. It's a Fifine mic. It's really sensitive. I would not expect a mic to be nearly as sensitive as this. I'm not really used to having a proper mic. I'm used to a headset. This is so weird. I could hear myself in the game and everything at the same time. This is not fun in a way. I feel like y'all can hear the sound. I don't know. Well, we'll see if anything's wrong when I'm editing this video. If it's a little quieter, a little loud. I'm kind of like angling my face to my mic, so if it gets quieter, I'm not nearly as close to my mic as I was before. I do have the mic kind of right to my face. Oop. I can already tell I'm not gonna be doing very good. The mic is also on a stand, on a boom, so it's like really elongated. I could have had it come in from a different angle, but I have it coming from the right side, and my mic or my monitor is kind of like off to the left of my desk, so that's the main reason why I probably sound a little quieter here and there. And then a gaming chair, if I get too relaxed, and then I end up moving away from the desk. But I did buy some yesterday when I ordered this mic. As you can see, I bought 5 Pro Tracks. So I have a little Pro Track session I can do here and there. Oh, this is really fun. I would hop on with the A-Kit bikes, but the suspension is a little bouncy. A-Kit bikes are a little more torquey too. A little too torquey actually. So that's probably why I'm not going to be using them. If anyone asks, I wanted to do A-Kit on this, on one of these Pro Tracks with the one dude, but he didn't. The A-Kit bikes didn't end up working for him. So, is there gonna be an A-Kit bike video anytime soon with someone else? I doubt it. I really do. But hey, hopefully in the future. That's all I gotta say. Whoa. This is very, very difficult to have a mic in my face on the right side of my head. It's not like in my bothering my view of the monitor. It's just in my way of my peripheral, my view, in the way of my view. So it messes with me because normally I'm used to just seeing my monitor and my Xbox, and then I got this mic with RGB, and yeah, it's just confusing to my head, to my brain. But I am doing pretty good, I'd say. Ooh. Out of the tracks I bought, I definitely think Millville is one of the harder tracks. Don't ask me why that is. That's just my personal preference, I guess you can say, of how I ride. Millville in this game is not a track I can really that I would really ride very often. I'm upside down. Thank gosh, that just wasted like 16 seconds. Just kidding. Wheelie. I noticed on these tracks too, it seems like these bikes have a little more grip than the free tracks in a way, with the pro tracks and the amateur pro tracks, or the amateur tracks, definitely have a lot more grip than some of these other free tracks that are supposed to replicate this and all that. Not much of a difference, but it's definitely a little more grippier. Can you stop? They're honking their horns. Yeah. Oh my. They should have added a little chainsaw sound in the background. Or at least for Millville, because I was there at Millville and someone had I'm stuck. Someone had a chainsaw that it was just the motor, and he'd rev it here and there a little bit. So it sounded like someone was riding around on a two-stroke. It was kind of funny. They should really add all the banners that were there, even if it's like representing a different game. Because the game, people already bought the game, and I know you probably won't. Yeah. Well, anyways, in the Millville track, they had ATV versus MX Legends that sponsored them, or they so whatever. Which is kind of cool to think about. They also did that when they first came out. It was just in a different spot than this time, because last time it was, when I was there last for Millville, it was the MX versus ATV Legends banner was over backside towards finish line, and this time it was on one of the hills that people can go up on. Not the VIP hill, or not the VIP section. Over after the hill after the whole shot over there is where they were instead of the yeah. Oh. That was not fun. I'm concentrating on talking too much and trying to use my mic to see how I have it set up and if it's a good setup or not, really. So I'm probably not gonna play as well. And it's also a pro track. And I do not have a proper setup for these pro tracks. Mind you, I'll make a setup or change the setup I have a little bit to work for it to work on these pro tracks. Oh, why did I sit down? Why did I sit down? Let's be honest, why did I sit down? I feel like you guys can hear my controller click. No, same area I got stuck last time. No. I do not want to repeat last time. Dang it. Oh, that got irritating kind of quick. I'm very quiet for some reason. I ain't got much to talk about though. I got pro tracks and a new microphone, so that's awesome. If I could, I would definitely use my phone and sneak in a little screenshot of it, or picture of it, but I'm not gonna do that. Nope, not today. Or anytime soon, because I really don't know if I can get the Microsoft editing app on my phone. Probably could, if I'm being honest. May or may not drop another a part 2, I guess you could say, to the pub lobby races, where we just go in random pub lobbies and then we go, gosh, I can't speak today, and then we go and race, and then the whole points thing. Pretty sure he set up to like 400 points. We're going up 2 versus so many rounds. I'm gonna call it part 2, part 1, whatever, of in IRL lobbies, MX Bike IRL races or whatever. I have the first video named. I'm gonna name it the exact same, but part 2. Just for a little different switch up, I guess. Not very particular reason, but everyone uses like the same thing for whatever they say, and it just gets boring. Not saying it's a bad thing that people do it, but if I put part 1 or part 2, then it's like, oh, this is, yeah, it's different than what a lot of people would put for racing or anything. That's the reason I'm gonna change mine up a little bit. There's not much of another reason to really do much anyways, of changing or not changing. This mic, I'm gonna be honest, this mic seems really nice. Getting used to it, it's not nearly as bad as I felt like it would be. But I'm gonna hit this finish, and that's the end of the video. Hope you have a good day. Keep on riding, keep on driving. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Have a great rest of your night or day.